Exclusions are different than limitations. I've been getting some questions and comments lately on what is the difference. Well, to put it simply, a limitation means you can get benefits, but only for a specific period of time. Take the mental health limitation. I've discussed that one a lot, and that usually caps benefits at 24 months. But what about an exclusion? An exclusion means that you can never get benefits. The most common exclusion is the pre-existing condition exclusion. I'm going to do a whole video on that soon, but that is an exclusion that means a specific condition may never be covered. There's other types of exclusions we see. Probably the most common one I see in my office is the criminal activity exclusion. That means if your disability began during the commission of some type of criminal offense, that disability is not covered. How does that one come up? It usually comes up with motor vehicle accidents. If someone was driving impaired or someone was driving recklessly, in certain jurisdictions, that might mean it was a criminal offense, and therefore the disability that arose from the traffic incident could be excluded completely. So that one, we need to take a very careful look at the policy language as well as the statute that governs traffic laws in the specific jurisdiction. Another common one is self-inflicted injuries. Unfortunately, people do attempt to complete suicide, but may be unsuccessful for whatever reason. Those residual problems from the suicide attempt may not be covered either. That's a really heartbreaking one, and I do see it, unfortunately. Another common exclusion is workers' compensation. Now, this one really differs from plan to plan. I've seen plenty of policies that say if it's workers' comp related, it's just not covered at all. I've seen others that are more favorable where they will just reduce the benefit, the LTD benefit, by what someone gets from workers' comp. So that's just an example of how a limitation differs from an exclusion. If you have a policy or if you have a denial with a question about an exclusion or a limitation, send me a message. I would be happy to take a look at it. Thanks for watching.